Hey everybody, standing ovation back again with another reveal this time. I got a PSA order that just came back. Sit back and have a little bit of a relaxation time. Watch me hopefully get some 10s out of here. And I'm surprised it came back a little earlier than I was expecting. I actually wasn't expecting these till sometime in August. So good on PSA for getting my order done. Lickety split, quick. Mostly hockey. There's a couple of odd other sports, football. I think there's a basketball, but let's say it's 65 cards. It's 95% hockey here. There's a few other sports cards in here too, but I'm excited to see what's in here. There's actually one I do know that's in here. It's actually one of my friend's cards. He sent in a vintage card to get graded with my modern day cards, as I've done last time, and as I sell mostly on eBay. A lot of these cards will end up on in my eBay store, in my inventory there. So have a look when you're on eBay and check out my items. Links always in my videos down below. And let's see what this does to me. I don't know, last time I was a little concerned that I subbed some cards that I probably should have scrutinized a little closer. I think I took a little bit more time this time at looking at them, but hopefully not too let down by any of the results here. But anyway, I'm going to start with the card. I know I haven't seen these, but I can see just the edge of some of them, and I can see this is the vintage card from a buddy, the Gretzky. Well, he got a 4. Well, you know, that's pretty good for a Gretzky. It's about a $2,000 Canadian value, I think. I thought it might get a bit better than a 4. I actually had 2 Gretzkys at the time when I was going to sub, and I compared the other one to this one, and I have a feeling the other one had been trimmed because there was quite a size difference when you put them on top of each other. But yeah, it's hard to say where they get all the grades from on vintage. I'm more into modern day grading. And so when it comes to vintage cards, there's a lot more things they consider, I'm sure. But anyway, let's just make a pile here and carry on with this first box. Starting off with the PSA Young Guns. I think I did send about half of these are going to be Young Guns, but let's see how it all goes down. Starting off with a 9. Poitras. Matthew Poitras 9. Mint. And with Young Guns, I mean, a 9 or a 10 is really all you want. The 8s are a tough sell until they age a little bit. Anyway, Poitras 9 starting us off. I got another Poitras coming right up here. And then another 9. I've been told, through a little bird told me that they are really critical on 23-24 Young Guns compared to some of the other years. But I don't know. Again, I looked at these pretty closely. Could be an edge, could be a centering. You never know. But a 9, I'm happy enough. 9s and 10s. Okay, now we're going down to a. Looks like I got an Uko. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Well, when it comes to selling these things, there's not much value in a 7. Oh well, we'll put that one. Shouldn't have gone in. Next, another 7. Ooh, you guys are killing me. Those are. There's something I've missed. I can see a scratch on the card right there. What, 7? That's harsh. Yeah. Oh well. That's what you hope for. Nice 10. Wyatt Johnston. Timed well. Him and Slavkovsky are the 2 guys you want. This is out of the extended series, which comes out next week, actually. Check out my videos next week as I get 23-24 extended series and go for the Bedard canvas card. Okay, well, there's my first 10. Next. Looks like another Dallas card, another Wyatt, and that's an 8.5. But it's a UD exclusives from the Retro series, extended series. Wyatt Johnston, UD exclusives, 8.5 out of 10. Okay, now I was hoping for a little bit better on these, but that's what happens. Minton got a 10 on there. Kamloops Blazers star, future Maple Leafs star. I think next year he'll see some more ice time as the Leafs need to make a couple of changes, and this guy's going to be a good one. Okay, that's cool. I got a 23-24, my first 10. Hopefully there's more to come. Bobby McMahon, his line mate, not his line mate, but his teammate, 9. I think I sent in a couple of these. I don't know why at the time of submission I was on a Bobby McMahon tear. Yeah, here's another one. Cool. Got a 10 and a 9. Holding these. Hopefully I'm not holding these off camera. Just go back and have a look in case yeah. Another 10. So my third 10. Just keeping score. Oh, we got another Bobby, another Bobby, and another 10. Wainwright, Alberta. He's not the youngest rookie, but I think 27-year-old rookie last year. I pulled this on the channel there, out of a pack myself back in, I think it was about February or March. This came out of a retail tin. Well, that's too bad. I thought for sure that was a 10. Next, Henrique. Timed just well. The Oilers. Adam Henrique. 2011, 2012. Now with the Oilers. Hopefully he's got another game or two in him. They play tomorrow night, and I'm looking forward to the game. Although the people are saying the ratings are down this year in Canada, North America for hockey. Okay, well, there's a Byfield 9. He gained popularity again this year. There's the light. Let's see if I can get this light better. Reflection is terrible. Byfield 9. You want the 10s. You get the 9s. Oh well. Oh, and that's nasty. I disagree. Totally disagree. Well, not much I can do about it now. He's now with the Jets. Stanley Cup winner. I have a thing with Laurent Brossoit because I'm also from Port Alberni, or at least I was there for a while. And although I'm not currently staying there, I'm on the mainland, but I do have ties to Port Alberni, where he is from. Okay, coming down to another Young Guns from 23, 24. Matty Nyes. And they're just killing me. Matty Nyes. Yeah, like, what's wrong with some of these cards? I guess it all depends on who's grading them. Okay. Bobby McMahon. Gem Mint. 10. Canvas. It's hard not to, screw up on the canvas cards. These things often come back 10s if you look at them closely enough. Harder to screw the surface up. Canvas Bobby McMahon. And Samuel Urson from Update. Perhaps a goalie of the future for the Flyers, as their last star kind of, had some legal issues, let's say. Well, that's cool. That's from Extended Series as well. Okay, well, that first box, mixed results there. I don't know what happened. Okay, well, first box, mixed results, got 7 10s. The Gretzky, which is always fun to see. It's funny how they put that in a sleeve, but nothing else. Let's go into box number 2 here. Carrying on, a Levi 7. I cannot tell where these 7s are coming from. I was given the warning on the 23-24. 7s suck. It's a waste of money. And just for reference, these were submitted in Canada at a show, and the show special was $28 a card. So, when you see a 7 like that, or worse, it's tough. Well, there's a 9 Ghoul. Caden Ghoul, 9. Anyway, let's carry on. Kuzmenko got a 10. Now with the Flames. That's cool. Again, not the youngest rookie out there. I'll take the Kuzi 10. 8.5. Guys, be tough to get some of my costs back on these lower end hits, because I know I got a couple of big ones down below in this pile, but like I say, with Young Guns, anything that's not a 9 or a 10 is pretty much useless. There's a Benson 9. At least I got 1 9. Okay. Next. That's okay. Got an Edvinson 10. The 23-24 crop of rookies. He's one of the better ones. Look for Detroit next year, having a good year. Simon Edvinson. The Wolfman. Nice 10 there. Actually, just sold a Dustin Wolf yesterday on eBay. Somebody spotted one, and it was an SB game used, not a Young Gun, so. Cool. Dustin Wolf got a 10. Mintikuya, I can't say his name. Minty. It's Pavel Mintikov. There, I did it. Mintikov. 10. He's a defenseman, but he's a really good one. Let's see how his future looks. Oh, I did get 2 of them. Oh, it's a Leo. I thought that was another Minty. Well, that cheers me up a little bit. Some of the names I'm submitting, maybe not the big high end, but a 10 Carlson. He's one of your top 3 rookies from last year. That's cool. Got a Faber 9. Okay, well, a 9 on the Faber is not bad. Okay, here's another canvas card and another 10. Byfield, Young Guns, canvas. Not sure what the pop is on this card, but there's quite a few of these graded now. These 21-22 Series 1 set. They're being blown out the boxes. I still have a ton of them in my eBay store. Okay, now I did a bunch of Luke Hughes. Hopefully they all go better than that. 9. Again, not bad, but you want the 10s. Luke Hughes, number 9. PSA 9 mint. Next, another 9. Luke Hughes. Okay, well, I did manage to get one Luke 10. You know, 1 out of the 3. I wanted all 3, but one's good. A Skaroff, 7. Just like when you're seeing these, like literally, I looked at these all pretty much the same. And what it is I'm missing in something that's from a 7 to a 9, let alone a 10, I have no idea, but it kind of hurts. Ow. 9. Zeri, 9. There's too many 9s coming back in this order for my liking. Then again, I did a lot of 23, 24 stuff. Again, I got 110. And that's okay. But again, there should be more of these 10s coming up at the rate I'm going here. That's just my opinion. That's what you want, though. That is awesome, because I just actually checked the value of these, and the value between a 9 and a 10 on Kucherov, I think it's about 350 to 400 Canadian as a 9, and 750 to 850 as a 10. Surprised they didn't upcharge me on that one. I picked that up in just off of a random buy off of a guy on Facebook Marketplace about a year ago. Thanks to whoever it was that saved it in good shape for me. Oh, Logan Thompson, 8. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Oops, I got the wrong pile here. Again, 8, no good. And a 7 on my first Bedard. OPG Glossy 7. That's just a slap in the face. What is it that they're killing me on? I mean, you literally, you can't see these, they're not in hand. Okay, I now do see a bit of an edge damage there in that left corner, but I don't remember setting in the glossy, but could have been a last minute one. 7. Well, that's box number 2. Just under half of them were 10s, so not terrible, but not awesome. I like the fact that the Kucherov came back at 10. Okay, well, that one we already saw. Me and my Bobby McMahon tear. That's cool. Got this out of SB Game Used. There's only 74 of them, and then one of them's a 10 now, so hopefully he has a super second year and his hobby interest continues to rise. SB Game Used. And the Minton that goes with it. See, that is not even close. And these came out of back-to-back boxes. Why that one got an 8 and Bobby got a 10, only PSA knows. Apparently, though, they will be offering Qualifier as a service, so you can actually get to see where their grades are coming from. I don't know if they've unveiled that, and I don't know if it's going to be for all cards or just, you know, maybe some modern day cards. See how that all goes eventually. I might be interested in knowing how some of these are graded. 21-22 Premier. I got a couple of these in here, and there's Marchand. Marsha. I got a 9 on that. So 1 of 1, obviously, 1 of 1. And it's mint. So preferably it would be a 10. But I just wanted it slabbed, as there was enough Marchand collectors out there that it seemed better to have that one encapsulated. 17-18 Brock Besser, another 9. Again, I pulled that one right out of the pack. Hard to see where these are coming from, and then again, that's why I'm not a grader. Another Poitras, it's coming from old Peachy regular, rainbow, and that has some surface marks on it. I wasn't expecting a 10 on it, but I thought it would get a 9. What do I know? Very little, apparently. Next, This is not being a great pile so far. Boldy, Rainbow, Rookie. But it's only an 8. These are tough to get in high grades. But that could have a fingerprint on it. Centering maybe. Top, bottom, it's a little off. Okay, here's one that I'd had for a while and I just decided grade it and see what happens with the card that I wouldn't normally grade. That's probably why. Shane Wright gets a 7. Thick card from Black Diamond. But then I did get this directly from Upper Deck. This came in the mail as a replacement for a missing card, so the 7 is, yeah, oh well. Morgan Riley coming up. This had a playbook, 13-14 signatures. I had this for a while and being super tough on me.
Oh well.
First football card. Nice Alex Pierce. I pulled this out of a pack. The Orange Mosaic out of Absolute. That's a nice 10. Watch for the Colts having a year with Anthony Richardson there. And first football hit is a 10. This guy may not be back with 49ers. Wow, that's nasty. Some of these grades are just rude. That's terrible. Wemby got a 10 from Hoops. Probably the cheapest Wemby you can get out of a pack. One of the easiest ones to pull. So the 10 really helps the value there. Grady Dick, although they had a terrible year, and this guy had more appearances on TV and TV commercials than he did on the court. We'll see how his future goes. I was expecting good results on this, and I got it. That's probably one of the biggest cards I sent in. Nice Jack Hughes. Clear cut rookie, 76 of 86, gem mint. It's funny, I traded for this card, and I probably traded too much to get it, but it turns out I'm happy now, as this is the 10 that I thought it might be. Again, canvas, pretty good lock for getting high grades on. That's a nice card. And the last one in this break box, which I don't think will be a 10, but I sent it in because I really like this card. That's tough to take. Many of you watch me open this out of my Series 1 case, and for a 7.5 on this card, it came right out of the case and went right into a penny sleeve the second I pulled it. So either has flaws from the factory or PSA is just being rude and hammering me, but I like the card. Okay, well, there's definitely, that was my worst of the 3 boxes for results, although it had one of my high-end cards coming out of it. Let's get into this last box. Base card of Matthews. Second year Matthews. Gets a near mint out of that.
First submission ever.
You know, you can't expect all 10s, but
Wow.
they're killing me. There's a nice card. Jersey numbered. 22 of 199. Another one that came right out of the pack. People watch me open this on YouTube. But Cole Caulfield, rookie, numbered 22, jersey numbered of 199. The mint. Clear cut Sorokin, rookie autograph. Clear cut 9. Yeah, these are tougher to get 10s on, but still nice to have a Sorokin rookie. Next, first Bedard. I got one. Oh, that's cool. My first Bedard. Oh, Peachy. Marquee rookie. And I got a 10. Yay! Come the Young Guns. I had 6 Bedards that I looked at and sent in 2 of the 6 because I couldn't find any flaws on them. Well, Upper Deck found one. Again, the pop count of this card is, I don't know how many 9s and 10s there are now, but oh well. That's whatever, but I'm pretty sure the next one.
Yeah.
10. I knew this was coming because, again, they upcharged me, but I would have preferred to have 2 10s, not just the one. It's funny, I sold raw cards of him for probably more than the 9s are going for right now, so I won't be listing that on eBay just yet. Here's a second year McDavid, got the 9, and why the Matthews got the 7, don't know, but second year McDavid with the 9's kind of cool. Okay, almost done here. We got a few to go. Hoffer, 10, ice rookie, out of 499. I don't know how many of these have come back 10. That's probably got a fairly low pop. That's cool. Joel Hoffer, Hofer. Ice Premieres 2021. That's from the 21-22 ice boxes that have the update packs in them. Next, I got a Zegras, and it only came back in 9 too. Pulled that out of my set because I thought it looked good enough to go in, but okay, well, it got the 9. Artifacts. Wood. Evangelista. Rookie. That's a thicker card. You can tell by the case. That's cool. I was tempted to throw in a few more of these, but it didn't have any Bedards out of artifacts, so that's all right. Evangelista 10. Owen Power only got an 8. That's not as good. Jake Sanderson got a 10. Okay, well, 10 on the Sanderson's kind of nice. A 9 Swayman. Okay, well, I'm not going to get all the 10s out of this break for the life of me, but last card in the break, or in the reveal. At least it's a 10. It makes me feel good on the way out the door. Aiden Hill, 10. He had a great year up until an injury. Took him out of the playoffs. I think it was him and Thatcher Demko had the best goals against this year. All in all, a little disappointing, actually. Way too many lower end cards in this one to kind of justify the amount that I sent in. I should have just saved myself the time and sent in cards like this and left all the other cards like this. 9 isn't the worst, but I'm definitely not as pleased with the results on this one. But all in all, lots of fun in the excitement and the reveal, and I am pleased with the turnaround time. Just as I say, the results are a little bit inconsistent. I'm not sure how I feel, but I'd say I might reconsider my options when grading next time. But thanks for watching. Tap the like button, really helps keep this channel going, and I'll be back with the break in the very near future. Extended's next week, so keep on collecting, everybody.